Inox also in focus on the back of its Q1 numbers, but will Saiyaara's collections reflect on the balance sheet? We spoke earlier to Sanjeev Bijli, Executive Director of PVR Inox, and Saurabh Pant, Vice President of Finance and Investor Relations. Listen.
You know, the first question, Sanjeev, I'll pose to you is that in terms of the overall numbers, just want to get a sense, because it's been a good, strong quarter in terms of where the releases stand, plus you also had the IPL rights. Just want to get a sense, did it, exceed your expectations, or were you expecting more?
Well, we're always expecting more, but I think we're very happy with the results nevertheless, because the same quarter last year was a bit underwhelming because of the elections and also because of IPL. We knew that there were some great films coming out this quarter, including the big Hollywood films, which had actually seen a hiatus for the last couple of years because of the writer's strike. On paper, these films in Hindi seem to be mid-budget, like Jaat and Raid 2 and Sitare Zameen Par and Bhool Chuk Maaf. And that's what is the wonder of our business, that most of these movies overperformed, which we call in our business sleeper hits. We weren't expecting them to be as big as they did. And so a combination of all these English films, regional films, and Hindi films over a traditionally very a popular part of the year, which is the summers, where people are on vacation and they do have disposable time to go and watch films, really helped us garner the kind of admissions that we were hoping for, and a bit more. We've got 34 million people in this quarter, and we're satisfied with the numbers that we got, and a higher ATP, which went up by 10%, and also a higher spend per head, which went up by 10%, all sort of came together to deliver these numbers.
Also re-releases, Sanjeev, how has that worked out for you? Just want to get a sense if there has been demand, and I mean, from what I have gathered, there has been demand for that. So just want to understand the revenue breakup when it comes to re-releases versus the releases this quarter plus the IPL screening. What has been the revenue breakup like?
Well, re-releases and are really a part of our curated show program, where we are slotting re-releases of old films depending upon the gaps in programming. There are times in a month where we don't get new releases, and ever since we started with this re-release program with Rockstar, Sanam Teri Kasam, Laila Majnu, which became colossal hits, so we have been working with the producers since then to identify films that may have some audience that wants to come and watch them again, mostly in Hindi only. And we've had some few very good responses in the last few months. So that remains to be a property we have developed, and that remains to be a property that we will work on. We will keep doing re-releases. As a percentage of our admissions, they're still very small. They are contributing to maybe 5 to 7% of our total admissions right now. But it is a very essential part of our programming that we continue to focus on.